Happy weekend. Happy weekend. Happy weekend. Happy weekend. Yeah, my greetings to you all once again, wherever you're watching me from. I want to keep saying a big thank you to everyone that be following us, that's still following us, that still advises other people to follow us. We love you. Thank you. Thank you for supporting Hero TV. Today what I want to talk about, yesterday I was talking about marriage, right? I just want to tell us to be your brother's keeper. Be your brother's keeper. You know why I have to come do this video? I actually have a different topic to discuss today, but because of the audio video, the audio message, the audio I heard concerning Annie Dibia, and where the lady was lamenting that her husband has run away and all of that. I want you to know that even in the battle of life, in the battle of your marriage, you don't have a friend. You don't have a friend. You don't have anyone you trust on. It's just you. You don't have a friend. You know why I'm saying that? Be your brother's keeper. Somebody that recorded her. This issue has been trending between her and her husband. This issue has been lingering, I think she has buckled up so many things. And I'm not in support of anyone bringing their marital issues to social media. But then this lady spoke out, which I was like, maybe she would have been patient. And now, even trying to how to figure out the whole thing. The next thing, her husband told her he was going for a location, and he later found out that her husband was going to the US, and he packed his things and everything. As a woman that have been married for 10 years, what else do you expect? You are not a woman. You didn't feel her pain. And more so, when she was calling, I believe she was talking to someone. And the worst part of all is she cannot even go and tell her husband family. And this fight, she just on her own. She can't go and tell her husband's family. Apparently, everybody around her husband, they all took her husband's side, and she doesn't have anyone to speak with. And then, in frustration, she was making call to someone, and another enemy within started recording her conversation. She was crying, she was lamenting, she was screaming on top of her voice. But another enemy that pretended to be friend, that was close to her, whether it's the driver, whether it's just a friend, was recording her voice. But at the end of the day, the person leaked it, posted it. Can you imagine? So it's just like adding salt upon injury. Somebody is going through emotional challenge, marital challenge, and this thing is devastating. And the next thing is you now came to link her audio message on social media. What is your gain? What do you want to gain? You want to be the first person to link it so that you have more followers? I just want us to be our brother's keeper. The person that did it, you might be a man or a woman. Just know someday the same thing might happen to you. Remember what you do. It will play back, you have it in return. It will play back. So I'm just appealing to us this morning. Let's support ourselves. Let's support one another. In a case like this, all we need to do is to help each other. Whatever we do to salvage the situation, that is what we should be aiming at, not what we do to sabotage it, the more. You see something is decaying, something is dying, something is destroying, and you just want to finish it. And to my greatest surprise, if more research is done, you'll find out that the person that posted that video might be a very, very close person, that audio message. Even if she needs to speak out, even if she needs to shout out, let it be within her. Let it be that she was the one that took that decision. Even if she had to bring it to social media, let it be that she was the one that took that decision by herself, and it did. But it will never have come from you. So I'm just appealing to us today. In the issue of marital battle, let's support one another. Let's always find a way, to salvage situation instead of joining people to destroy other people's marriage. And those blogs, normally I don't comment on posts on social media, but I'm very sad in saying this morning. I commented on one yesterday. You that now posted it and people are now viewing it. What do you get? What do you stand to gain? What do you stand to gain? You just put it. In fact, it took you time to sit on your laptop. You start editing, put Two-Face picture, put her picture, put it, and then you started saying this thing. What do you stand to gain? Ruining other people's marriage, trying to go up in the detriment of other people's mistakes. It's wrong. I won't follow her. I won't follow her on my page. There are so many things I would have done to, like, okay, I saw some critical issues. I would just like, wow, this thing is, my blogging. I want to put it on social. I want to put it on my page. Because immediately I put it, people will be sharing, people will keep visiting my page, people will follow so that they will want to see more. But then I look at it, no. If you destroy somebody to go up, know that somebody will also destroy you to come down. That's just it. You remember when Lydia Ikedi said they destroyed her account the first time, the Instagram deleted her account, Twitter they did it to Today Edmond. Yes. At a point you're having 1 million, you have had 2 million now. Because you're bringing people down to go up. You don't even care. Sometimes you don't verify story. They just give you, immediately you post it. At times you would have posted it as it would have caused damage before you do a total verification, and then the hand done would have even been rushed down to salvage that situation. It is wrong. Everybody needs to make money, but you are not even different from those people exploiting and defrauding, exploiting people to get money from them. You are not different from them. It's just that you're just doing your wrong in different way. So please, everybody wants to wake up and hear, oh, this is what happened, and why so many of you that is wishing other people marriage to fall. Just know that some of you wishing other people marriage to fail. Just know that what you wish other will definitely come back to you. So that is it. Please, let's support one another. Let's support one another. I know we want to hear something. Let's keep praying for them that God should heal their marriage. Let's pray for them that God should heal their marriage. And I pray for them that God should heal their marriage. Because it's not easy for a woman to labor for 10 years. Yes, being with a man for 10 years, then you get separated because of another person. Two-Face would have married the other person, Nobody will also question him. Maybe by now, Anne would have married another person. Nobody will question her. But you can't make your decision to marry somebody at the end of the day when your one leg is here, one leg is there. And why this woman buckle up the whole thing, having to cope with numerous children from different women. Now let Two-Face be a musician. What? It's too much. It's too much. And now look at it at the end of the day. Look at how they are rewarding her. You see, it is well. It is well. I don't even want to be emotional because it's so annoying, so painful. As a woman, I'm talking. I don't want to be emotional at all. But I just want us to please also support her.